Attack boost is not a great skill on its own, but if you combine it with the new advanced attack boost, it suddenly becomes a viable meta option. With this change, raw weapons actually get the most value out of the buffed up attack power. So in this video, we'll be taking a look at my raw attack power build. On its own, attack boost only provides a maximum of an additional 300 attack power at level 5. But combine this with advanced attack boost level 2 and you get an additional 350 attack. So in total, we get an additional 650 attack. And comparing this to raw power, where for 5 skill points, you only get plus 500 attack power at the cost of lowering your affinity. Now, lowering your affinity isn't all that bad when you pair it with crit ferocity. With a much bigger negative affinity percentage means that crit ferocity will have more chances of proccing.
Let's go gambling!
But it is still quite inconsistent.
Aw, dang it.
And that's where this build comes in. Attack boost and advanced attack boost will provide us with a stable and consistent source of damage. But for advanced attack boost to even activate, we need to have maxed out points of attack boost. And then we need to equip 2 brute tigrex armor pieces. And I know that may seem like a lot, but it's actually easy to build. All we need is the mhnow and the brute tigrex waist to get attack boost level 5. The brute tigrex waist already has 1 point of advanced attack boost. Now for this build, I'll be using the brute tigrex lance. As of recording this video, my lance is only at grade 7.5. So the damage numbers you'll see aren't that high, but with this attack boost build, I can hunt down even riftborn monsters by myself, which is pretty great. So since I'm using the brute tigrex lance, I'll be equipping the brute tigrex helm as well with reckless level 2 and 1 point of attack boost. Now if you're using another weapon, you will want to equip the brute tigrex legs instead to get advanced attack boost and offensive dodger instead of reckless. Reckless is just such a great skill to have, especially for the lance. Losing the ability to perfect dodge to get a consistent damage buff, I'll take it. My lance only needs the shield and I'll be fine. Losing the ability to perfect dodge doesn't really affect the lance too much. Now with these armor pieces equipped, we already have the attack boost level 5 we needed and maxed out 2 points of advanced attack boost. My only complaint about this build now is how it looks.
Brother,
The mhnow just doesn't fit the brute tigrex armor pieces aesthetic. Thankfully, we can layer much better looking armor pieces on top of it. Now for the legs, I equipped the garangolm legs to get that last point of reckless and lock on. For the vambraces, it's flexible and you can equip any armor piece you want. You can choose between the basil vambraces to get 2 points of crit ferocity, or you can equip the chameleos vambraces to get valor level 2. The brute tigrex weapons have negative 10% affinity, so you can take advantage of crit ferocity level 2, but it's gonna be quite inconsistent. While with valor level 2, you get more attack power when the monster roars, plus some special gauge back. Personally, I prefer having valor. But if you choose to use a weapon that has a lot of negative affinity, crit ferocity is a viable option. The final skill we have in this build is from the brute tigrex lance, and it's dauntless. And it's one of the reasons why the brute tigrex lance is probably the strongest raw weapon currently in the game. Because at grade 10, it unlocks 5 points of dauntless. This alone gives us a 25% damage buff just for swiping up on our screens. The problem is it only lasts for 10 seconds. Now some weapons might have problems doing forward rolls every 10 seconds just to keep this buff active, but not the lance. Forward hops seamlessly fit into the lance combos. All you gotta do is triple poke and reset the combo with a forward hop and it seamlessly activates dauntless. So essentially, you have a 25% damage buff active at all times. All we gotta do is to remember to always forward hop. I sometimes forget that whenever I counter monster attacks that I don't move and the Dauntless buff expires. So I make it a habit that after I perfect guard, I would forward hop first just to make sure that the Dauntless buff is active. Overall, the build has Advanced Attack Boost level 2, Attack Boost level 5, Valor level 2, Reckless level 3, Lock On, and Dauntless level 5 once we upgrade the Brute Tigrex lance to grade 10. So the name of the game when it comes to this build is consistency. We get a consistent attack buff thanks to Attack Boost and Advanced Attack Boost. Reckless provides us with a constant 20% damage buff, and as long as we keep forward hopping, Dauntless will also provide us with a 25% damage buff as well. This build just packs in a lot of skills, and I haven't even added any drift skills yet. So I'm starting to feel the power creep a little bit. But what do you guys think of Advanced Attack Boost? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. But that's it for this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.